Right then, Andy, normally it's here, start it right, bend it left. How's about here? It's exaggerated.
Can I draw it around you? I think that might be a bit better actually, Piers. I can do that easy, no problem at all.
How are you going to do that?
I should be okay, I shouldn't hit my bag there. But I'm going to get it starting right, bending back.
Come on then.
Easy draw.
Pretty decent, pretty decent. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to me and my golf. It's time for the swing analysis and we're going to show you how to shallow your golf swing and play a beautiful draw like that. Let's take charge of your game. So thanks for joining us on the 14th tee here at the Asprey. Now, how would you like to have a swing analysis from myself and Andy, plus a 12-month subscription to both meandmygolf.com and 18 Birdies? Well, this is what you need to do.
For your chance to win a swing analysis, simply click on the link in the description below where you can enter your details for a chance to win. So good luck with your entry. Let's take a look at the lucky winner this week.
So congratulations, Ryan, on winning the swing analysis plus the 2 memberships. So look, Ryan is from British Columbia, Andy, in Canada. He practices or gets to play 7 days a week. How lucky is that?
I'm not very happy about that, to be fair.
But he has to then work the next 7 days because he works shifts. But
what a shame.
Yeah, what a shame. He's looking on a beautiful driving range as well, you'll see in a moment. But Ryan is struggling he'd love to play a draw. And even if his miss was a little bit left of the target, he'd be happy with that. So obviously slicing and fading out to the right. He's done a lot of gym work over the years, feels that may have stiffened him up a little bit. And he's now currently doing yoga, which is obviously a good thing to help get some mobility in there. But if we look at this golf swing, there aren't a lot of changes. We really like it. There aren't a lot of changes we're going to have to do to get you playing this draw. Mainly it's coming from the setup, because if we look at your backswing as you go back, yes, it's a little bit underneath the plane as you go back, but by the time you get to the top of the backswing, the relationship between your wrists, hands and club face is actually very good. It's a very square position at the top of the backswing, so that's a really good start. But as you start your downswing, we can see it's a little bit steep, and from there you obviously are going to be having a chance. You're over the top of the plane there, so from there there's a very high chance that you're going to play a fade a lot of the time. Now if we look at the front on view, quite a narrow stance, Andy, ball position a little bit back. We can see a little bit of a breakdown in that left arm as we get into the top, but that's not the end of the world. And you can see through the golf ball here a little bit bunched up, so that would suggest that it can't quite get the arms extending and releasing on the way through. Yeah. So it's looking pretty good. We're mainly going to look at some sort of setup changes that we can do that are going to influence how the club is swinging through the golf ball. So Andy, we've got an alignment stick in play, we've got a TrackMan in play as well here. What are we looking at in the setup? How are we going to change this?
Well, if he wants to play a draw, we need to create a face to path relationship that's closed basically. We want the club face closed to the path on the way through. Now at the moment, we would say that his face is definitely open to the path. So let's take a look at his ball position then, Piers. And we said that his ball position is a little back and his stance is quite narrow. Now, when the ball is back in the stance, the face wants to point more to the right. So that can cause compensations, maybe slightly swinging steeper to do that. So if we were to move his ball position a little further forward, Piers, we now have a little more time to square the face. But when the ball positions move forward, the path is a little more left. So if we do that, we need to change the direction that he swings the golf club. So we need now to swing the club a little more to the right. And that will then hopefully produce a better club face, but now get his path more to the right as well.
I think that leads perfectly into a question. You know we love these questions in our videos now on YouTube. So what is the difference between club path and swing direction? So we use both of those terms when using TrackMan especially. What is the difference between club path and swing direction? Post it down below. May need to do a little bit of research on that one.
Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to change in his setup here. Ball position a little further forward, slightly wider stance. That's going to again put the ball further forward in the stance. We're going to create a little tilt.
Yes.
We're going to bump his hips forward, which is going to help. Now from here, we really now want to get him focusing on getting the golf club swinging out to the right. So really getting the feeling that my club now is swinging out to the right of that stick, continuing to get this good club face rotation that he does on the way through as well, because he does a great job of closing that face. And if we can combine these two things, that will produce this draw.
You can see, just do that again, because you can see how much more extended the arms are. Ryan he's not able to get in that area of the golf swing of those hands. They're a little bit closer to his body, a little bit more bunched up, aren't they? So that's a really good.
Steep.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So the drill that we're going to give you to do, we're actually going to get the tee up in the air. So I'm going to tee it really high to help shallow things out. We want to make sure we can nip the ball off the tee here. So
this is like driver height with the tee peg?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
So wide stance. I'm now going to drop the right foot back, create a little bit of a tilt here, Still aiming pretty square with everything else, but I'm really now going to feel that I swing back as usual. But from here now, I'm getting the golf club and really feel that I'm shallowing the club out. The swing direction is now to the right, and if I can get my swing direction more to the right, that will help the club path and give me a draw, hopefully.
Oh, he's talking in riddles almost.
There we go.
Right, okay, let's see you hit one here. And obviously we want it starting right at the stick and then bending back towards it. We've got Trackman in play.
Okay, so I'm just going to nip
See
it
what
off
we
the
get.
top of that tee, hopefully, as well, Pierce.
Beautiful high draw. Okay, so that's interesting. Club path on that one, 9.8 degrees to the right. Now, here's the trick with this, Ryan. When you do this drill, you can see how Andy's got the tee peg, it was in the same place. We want you to leave that tee peg in the ground, because if you do come over the top and steep in your downswing, you're not going to hit a shot like that. You won't be able to pick it off. So the whole objective is, yes, set yourself up and have that mindset of swinging to the right, but you must pick it off the top. If you do that, then you know that you're in a shallower place. And obviously the alignment stick and you starting right and bending it left will obviously tell you all the rest of the information.
So I'm going to go again now, another shot, but now I'm just going to neutralize that out, because we still want to be able to get the same feeling from a good setup here. So ball forward in the stance, a little bit wider. I'm going to get the same sensation as really trying to start the ball right of that and swinging the club a little bit shallower on the way down.
Very good. Club path 5.4.
Really nice, that one was.
Now here's the thing that you definitely need to bear in mind when you're doing this. He's just done it in 2 shots. Now we're not saying to you, Ryan, that this is what you need to do. So if you go and hit 100 golf balls, 98 of them should be to start with the split stance, swinging out to the right. Oh, Trackman got me there. and obviously playing that draw or even trying to hook it. You've got to overload that practice, as I say, 98% of your practice, probably for the first month. And once you do that, you're probably never going to slice it again. Simple as that.
Simple.
We can't do any better than that, can we?
No.
That's as good as it. And the good thing is, actually, Ryan, for you there, that was very simple. So if you did enjoy this, and if anyone's slicing the golf ball, do that drill there. It's definitely going to help you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really does help us. And post any comments down below, especially the one on the question with swing direction and club path. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because it really does help us reach even more golfers all around the world.
Now, if you're somebody who struggles with the slice, that Me and My Golf Weekly has just gone live over on meandmygolf.com, where we talk about the importance of ball position, body tilt, body alignment, and take you through some very simple things that can get rid of that slice, hopefully turn it into a draw. Make sure you check it out, guys.
So if you want to check out that video, plus have myself and Andy as your very own personal online golf coaches, why would you not? Go and check out meandmygolf.com, click the link in the corner, take advantage of the free trial, and we'll see you over there. Thanks for watching, guys.